Oh my God. I forgot to turn my fucking microphone on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, that sucks. Terrible. Terrible, kids. I am an asshole. All right. I was talking about Jimmy Kimmel to nobody. Silence. Silence. I'm going to change this episode to Silence of the Hams. Gosh dang it. Oh, all right. We're going to start this over again. Hold on. Nah, I'm not going to do that to you guys. Anyway, what I'm saying is look at the decline of Jimmy Kimmel. I was talking for 35 minutes without my microphone on, by the way, or 20 minutes because I was on for 10. Wow. It's fucking hilarious. One more week of this crap and I'll get down. I'll remember. I remember next time. I remember. Anyway, hi guys. Welcome. Thank you guys for watching. I had this nice background the whole it's episode 3, kids. It's episode fucking 3. But yeah, look, this decline in Kimmel is it's insane. This is an absolute just travesty, especially when you like Kimmel. My point before I realized my microphone was off for the 80,000th time on this fucking thing is Kimmel really didn't have. I was just flailing my arms. That's funny. Oh, God damn it. Anyway, yeah, Kimmel with his firing. And again, we all have a social media training when we go to new jobs. I don't see how people don't think that one, he didn't have a cut clause in his fucking contract. And two, how the hell do you go through life thinking you're not going to get fired for anything? And again, look at the drop in ratings that he has had. That is staggering. That is 52,000. That's 52 or 520,000 people left you. That's a town in some states. That's a city. Cities have abandoned broadcast media and they've gone to places like X. They've gone to places like YouTube, Twitch. I mean, Destiny is there. He got demonetized for his shit, which I that was unhinged. Destiny, somebody needs to do a wellness check. I think on old D there, saying the things he did. Again, I don't have video of this stuff. I don't want to have video of this stuff on my show because it's played at nauseum by the time my show comes on. You know, I can talk about it if it's something super interesting, obviously I will bring that up, but I'm not going to bring that up on a constant basis, you know? And it's definitely, I can't believe I have my microphone. You guys fucking, there's like 9 people watching me right now, total. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Fuck, I can't believe I have my microphone off the entire time. Oh, I was making poignant sense to myself because I'm high. I'm looking like fucking De Niro in Cape Fear right now because I needed my tits to fucking breathe. It's hot, just hot. That's it. So I'm like, I need my shirt off or open right now. I can't show my shoulders. I might do a topless show coming up, but I'm not sure. But I can't believe I went fucking half an hour without my fucking microphone on. Like, God damn it. But it's episode 3. It's only episode 3, kids. We'll get into it. Let's it's God damn it. Fuck. Anyway, 3 we'll get this shit going. We'll be able to do what we need to do. But yeah, I'm more shocked that people think that he wouldn't have gotten fired rather than actually like thought he was. Like, I'm surprised at the amount of people who didn't think he was going to get fired for what he said. Kimmel included. I am The man has been fired from radio gigs. The man's been fired from all kinds of other shit. And the Man Show. He's been fired for things he said. The guy did blackface. Like, I'm not. He tends to take things to the extreme. He is a bit of an agent provocateur in that aspect when it comes to entertainment, which I appreciate. But to think after losing 500,000 people in the 1849, that should show you where entertainment is going. That should show you where entertainment truly is going. And it's not old like ABC, NBC, MSN, or ABC, UPN. It's not even a thing. It's a CW, I think, now. But like, nobody is going to regular broadcast television. It's just not a thing. And again, I will put it to the hilt. And I've said it on a few comment sections this week, which is this: pure and simple. Nobody is stopping him from speaking. ABC just deplatformed him. That's all that was. He can create his own platform. He can get a website, jimmykimmel.com, and stream. He made $16 million a year. $16 million a year, kids. Which, if you on money, you become an executive producer, you get yourself on the credits of the show. But like, people saying it's a free speech thing, no, it's a platform thing. He's not being put in jail for his speech. He is not being prosecuted for his speech. I haven't seen any of that. Sure, did the FCC possibly fuck with a merger with that Nexstar was trying to do? Could be, but that's been happening. The nip slip from Janet Jackson and Timberlake years and years ago. Talk about when the FCC was really starting to crack down. That was when the FCC was just out of control. That was the Bush administration. They were completely and utterly just villainizing anybody for trying to be, risque or shocking back then. I mean, look at a lot of the fines that were going out around that time as well. O&A, they got, I go back always to Opie and Anthony, but it's great examples of people getting fired or suspended for their speech. They got suspended because XM and Sirius were going to merge, and homeless Charlie talked about graping Condoleezza Rice on satellite radio, and they felt like it was going to be a fucking thing. I look at how people react, and it's now become just purely emotional. There is no logic behind any of it, behind none of it, almost. Like, I don't see a logic to any of it because of the fact that the words jailed for what he said was not there. Fired's fired. I don't, and you can be like, well, it's a slippery slope. No, because it does not. A platformer doesn't have a right to give you anything. Destiny, same thing. YouTube demonetized reportedly his channel because of comments he said on Piers Morgan about Charlie Kirk and about fearing of violence on the right wing, which nobody should fear political violence, especially in this country. Nobody in this country should fear political violence because we don't really have a culture of that just yet. I'm waiting on it. I'm totally, there's a lot of shit going on right now that's leading towards it, but I hope at some point we can all just pull that fucking brake and make sure old Charlie doesn't break that fucking handle, man. Like, it's just not something I want for this country. I just don't want that. Plus, I just want to go to work, smoke weed, and sleep. Can we do that? Can we just go? Can we have a day? Can we have a day? Just a day. I beg you. I beg you. Well, that was fun. No, I also talk about the Charlie Kirk Memorial that happened at where the Arizona Cardinals play. That was a lot of fucking people. They had a lot of people in that stadium. There was a side, view. Obviously, nobody's going to sell those, but field was pretty full. Sides were full. Didn't really see anything in the back because the cameras weren't really there. Erica Kirk, strong woman. I mean, we all saw her speech or highlights of her speech online. The day after Charlie's assassination. I feel bad for her, man. Any woman, liberal or conservative, who loses a husband like that and can do a speech 2 weeks after something like that happens, it's very admirable. I mean, when my dad died, that Friday and Saturday, I was just completely numb. I was looking for any kind of alcohol I could possibly consume. This woman's becoming the CEO of one of the biggest political organizations in the country, probably in the world now. I mean, they've got a lot of chapters after Charlie's death. Trump was Trump. It's the best way I can describe it. I watched the whole him, JD Vance. If you guys think JD Vance in the conservative movement's the next in line after Trump, I don't see it. I do not see JD Vance being anything more than a footnote to Donald Trump's legacy. I see that guy. He's like a lot of things from Ohio. It's very much it's very much what's the word I'm looking for? God damn it. He's very much just an aloof. Like, you can tell he can read a teleprompter really fucking well, but besides that, he's got nothing in the tank. I mean, the first thing about politics is you kind of have to suck at everything else and be really good at convincing people of stuff. And JD Vance is just, you look at him and, like, sure, he can play the like lovable straight man kind of thing in debates and do the Jim from The Office look. He can do all that, but I don't see him being effective at anything. I mean, I see him almost as like a Dan Quayle, with a tech degree. Like, he's not that bright. He's just there to basically, he's Pence 2.0 in this administration. He is Mike Pence 2.0. It's not going to happen for him. I don't see him being the presidential candidate. I don't see people voting for any of the Trump family. Anybody else is not going to get the same love that Donald Trump has. What's up, Jimmy? Good to see you, baby. Thank you for being here. Share the show out. Do what it says up top. It's all up there for y'all to be there. I did the whole show with my microphone off, Jimmy. I did the whole show without my microphone off almost. Luckily, I realized 30 minutes, 20 some minutes in. Fucking hell. Oh, man. The world, again, I don't see JD Vance being any kind of thing but, just window dressing for this administration. He's not the most charismatic. I don't know who's going to be that way. We'll get to that in a couple of years. I'm going to avoid that until the midterms. Midterms are coming up, and I will, though. I will, by the way, once the midterms happen, I will be playing political commercials on this channel because some political commercials are amazing. The production value of some of these commercials are fire. Like, I love watching damn you suck. I know. That's the whole point of this show. It's the mold standard of podcasting. You try and get rid of me no matter how much I suck, and I'm just still here. I'm still here. I'm right here, baby. I'm still standing. Well, no, my knees suck, yeah. All right. Oh man, but yeah, the whole funeral was good. Trump was Trump. I'm proud of the right for not getting as mad as I thought they were going to. I honestly thought that was it. I thought they were going to be one of the kind of people, or I thought this was going to be the final straw, and for them not to be, burning shit and burning candles outside of buildings. I'm out as long as they're doing it peacefully. I'm cool with whatever kind of stuff they do. As long as it's done peacefully. Peacefully, please. I'm tired of the burning. Oh God, what is this? Am I gonna have to turn that? I think I'm gonna have to turn this off. Hold on, I gotta turn this virtual background off. There we are. I got tired of looking at the brick, even though it was quite nice. I'm in the black box of doom. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, do all the things. Do all the things. Do all the things. Oh man. And actually, I kind of want to talk to you guys about this because the show almost over, and I'm excited because I've always kind of hoped for a. I got a message from somebody. Oh, never mind. It's not any kind of crap. I'm a big skateboard video game fan. I'm a big skateboard guy. I like skateboarding, and the game Skate was this big I don't want that. Off to a bad start. The game Skate, if you're not familiar with it, is more of a realistic skateboarding video game. You have to line things up. There's physics and all that kind of stuff. Well, it became sort of a meme, and a big enough meme for people to want to have it brought back. And let me just bring this up real quick here. Oh, oh boy, what is that crap? All right. All righty. Show this on screen here. What is this monstrosity I am seeing? My God, man. There we are. Perfect. So this is Skate 4. It's not like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater is a lot more cartoony. Doesn't really kind of, it doesn't really have any kind of honest to God realism in the skateboarding, but you can just put together a lot of combos and all that fun stuff. I do have a gaming channel called Scally Bandit. Let me move myself a little closer to there. Yeah, there we are. And if you go online, if you go to YouTube, just type in Skate, you'll get a lot of memes of dudes like launching themselves off of buildings. You'll do all this. And like, it's fun. I suck at this game. I'm not really great. The game I'm really looking forward to, without a doubt, is GTA 6. So I'm looking forward to getting that on the go round. And I'm going to get a strike for this, but I don't care. I love the dude that's in the actual like background music that I use, which is a dude named Umed Ozkan. Go check him out. He's got a great song called Xanadu. It's all techno. You can hear just Eurotrash techno being played throughout this, but without a doubt, this was some of the more fun stuff. They're trying to do sort of a Fortnite skateboarding simulator, and it's gonna take a while. Like, it's gonna take a while for this to take off. I think it's in early access right now. It's not really, the queue was like waiting to get into a session was crazy. We'll talk about that in a sec, but I'll just kind of show this off. Look at that grind. Yeah. Why is my shit in Chinese here? That's weird. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty fun, and just me doing backflips and shit. It's cool. I like it a lot. I'm very impressed with what they've done. People have been making meme stuff for a little while. What is this? I'm kind of weird. Anyway, the inner chat, I guess, is the best way to describe it. Anyway, EA's new game, Skate, in early access. I like what they're doing with this. It's a game as a service. There's the dreaded word loot box. Loot boxes exist. So let's do this. And I mean, again, yeah, loot boxes suck. You kind of have to use a lot of money to buy things. They've got packs already out on the PlayStation Store. They're already making everything kind of go where they need to be for it, but it's a brand new game, literally in early access. It's not even fully developed. They're going to add new stuff. I did see that they're going to try and do downhill coffin racing, which I'm a racing guy. I love racing games. I love racing modes. And if you're going to fucking allow me to be one of the best in the world at coffin racing on a skateboard, count me in, dude. And if you want, Scally Bandit is my YouTube channel. Go check that out. My X channel, or my X as well. Scally Bandit will take you right to the YouTube channel. And yeah, that's pretty much the show. Or what I liked about, I was gonna say it's pretty much the show. I gotta say, Skate, unlike Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, there is sort of a cavemanish, almost good merit system to learning tricks. Like in the early portions of this game, you learn how to ollie, which is a stick move. You have to use the sticks to do stuff. But then I fucked up and was trying to do a Christ air, ended up doing a part of a front flip, and was like, oh, fuck, I figured out flipping backflips and front flips and everything. This game is now going to be open up to me. And I've been doing nothing but flipping in Skate off of every ramp I possibly can because it's so fun to do. The bigger stuff, there's GIFs, or not GIFs, there's shorts out there of people like skating through or off of a couple buildings into a church. There's massive amounts of shit you can do and make content off of. which is kind of fun to see. I'm going to do a little bit of that tonight and just kind of fuck around a little bit more with everything in Skate. But all in all, first impressions of EA's Skate is very positive. It's not that terrible. It's not awful. I can do everything you need to do in a skateboard game. I just need to learn more about like physics, I think, because I'm not getting enough speed on some stuff. I'm not really getting some good ollies off of things. Sometimes it's delayed, which I don't know if that's just the game itself or my internet. Who knows? But learning all the tricks, like once you learn all the tricks and can actually do everything, you feel like a G. You feel like you accomplished something and got better at doing it rather than just like Tony Hawk, where you press a series of buttons and the thing does it. You're actually doing the ollie that leads to a nose grind, that leads to a manual off of a rail. And EA Skate allows you to do that a lot better than I think it was Project 8 that had some bullshit like that, where it was super involved, like way too involved for any kind of like normal skateboarding game, where they was trying to like make you create tricks on your own through free flow, bro. But like Skate is such a unique franchise because like the people that made that game at EA put so much love and effort into those first couple games. Do you have a button up shirt with it being unbuttoned and nothing underneath? Yes, George. That's I have to let my tits breathe sometimes, and this is my show. I don't have any nipple piercings. It's just hot. All right? Like EA Skate. It's just hot as fuck. All right? And I've done the entire show like this. I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Thank you, George. Appreciate it. And also, I hope you like my background that I did here as well. It's got unicorns and lovely shit. But yeah, EA Skate's fun. It's free to play right now on all the consoles. If I'm gonna give it a rating out of like 5, I'm gonna give it like a 3. So it's middle of the road. It's not really doing anything. But once you start to learn tricks and actually perform those tricks, you like it. You have a good time. Yeah, you enjoy yourself pulling off lines just in your free spare time and in between any kind of like training missions for the game, for the online portion. The fucking queue, though, I gotta tell you, EA, I'm no sexy Gretzky, still a fan though. You know, I'll take that. I'll take that. My girlfriend would say I'm very sexy, but you know, it's how life goes. But yeah, the some of this, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, when you can just do stuff on your spare time, it actually kind of makes it fun. Soundtrack's pretty dope. There's some good songs to that. The theme song to the Midnight Express, the old 70s drug movie, is in there. Which is also the Midnight Express, the wrestling group's theme song, which I'm happy that that song is still getting played to this day. Giorgio definitely knew what he was doing when he made that 70s techno sex that was known as the Midnight Express theme song. Big fan of the unicorns. You fucking should be. Because I made this for everybody. Oh, man. What a day. What a day. Microphone was off for about half the show. I was making valid points the entire time. But that's what happens when you don't have a producer. You run it yourself. It gets run into the ground. But we'll be back next week, and in a couple weeks, my first guest. I'll be announcing the guest this week, actually. Or I'll be announcing the guest on next week's show. That's when we're going to announce the big first Ray Hyclak show guest, and with a brand new background color scheme, all that stuff. I'm gonna have fun with this, play around, make sure my microphone's on when I'm fucking talking and not talking for 20 minutes without nothing in there. Fuck, what a day. And with that, everybody, I think we can head to bed now. It's about 10:04 my time, 10:02, something like that. I'm gonna go to sleep, smoke a little bit of weed, watch some TV, and I'm gonna tell you guys real quick, with all the turmoil, with everything going on, do me a favor. Whenever life gets you down, whenever you have an idea that you might need to, do something, or you need to just feel you don't want to feel alone, I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna change your life, and that is something I've lived by my entire life, which is no matter where you are in your life, no matter how your life is, no matter where you are, you can just remember this, kids. No matter what social standing, no matter how much money you have, remember, everybody gets bugs. We'll talk to you next week. There's a UFC Saturday, so I'll be doing that. Yeah, we'll be back Saturday evening for some UFC. And hope you guys enjoyed the show. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Go to my Patreon, become an executive producer and a producer. $5 and $10. $10 gets you the archives and everything in there. $5 just gets you early access and live stream access as well. Thank y'all for coming. And remember, everybody gets bugs.